He supports an elderly mother who's in her 90s. He really wants to reach out and make sure that she's okay. And this was based on his alcoholism, and he's willing and able to maintain his sobriety. He says he would never go back, not only because he's scared straight from the jail. This is the first time he's ever done time in jail at his age. So we are asking the court to extend some grace, let him prove he can stay sober on the outside and appear before your honor for sentencing and go from there.
So for example, if he's going to leave Wayne County and go to an inpatient facility to continue his work on his sobriety or intensive outpatient plan, something along those lines, but I'm not going to suspend sentence just so he can come home and see what happens. The plea, then we're going to move forward. There'll be a sentencing at some point.
Yes.
If you pled guilty, you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Counsel, go ahead. Give me some facts.
Thank you, Your Honor. So according to the investigator's report, on or about December 2nd of 2025, Mr. Schomer was operating a motor vehicle in the area of Charlemagne and LaSalle. That was in Huron Township, Wayne County. Subsequently, this vehicle was investigated by law enforcement, and Mr. Schomer did submit to a blood draw, which was, and I don't have the BAC handy, but we would stipulate to that level for purposes of the plea.
0.244.
And
Right.
is the
You
court
satisfied?
satisfied? I'm satisfied.
All right. Well, if you two are satisfied, I'm certainly satisfied. I'll dismiss the original 3 charges. What's your client's status with his current sentence? When's he done?
Your Honor, so he received on a separate file, 2 separate non-concurrent consecutive 90-day sentences, and it was related to some severe alcohol abuse while he was
Right.
resolving a misdemeanor. We're asking that we potentially be heard on that. If Your Honor is inclined, we would like to ask that he potentially have some of that time suspended so he can take care of this sentencing PSI, return to court personally for sentencing, and show the progress. I've spent a lot of time getting to know him. This was an alcohol-rooted problem, Your Honor. He meant no disrespect to the court or the court's orders. He's actually very appreciative of the time he spent. He's done over a couple months of the sentence. His out date isn't until August, but we're hopeful that he can get out and restabilize his life. He's going through the process of a potential foreclosure. His utilities are getting shut off. He's lost his job. He's paid severely, but he's pleased with his future potentially if he can get it right back on track. And he's taken accountability now for the underlying offense. He stands before the court asking for some mercy and reconsideration, where this court rightfully sent him to jail because he had an alcohol issue that was preventing him from following court orders. That is not the case right now. He's doing significantly better, Your Honor.
Do you want to weigh in?
To the court's discretion, but I would like the court to remember that this incident with 0.244 was when Mr. Filmer should have been on probation, which included no alcohol. The last time we were here on this case, he showed up with a point, I think, 11 to court that morning. I think that was the 3rd time that the court had an incident where he was intoxicated.
Yep.
And if I could add one thing, Your Honor.
Sure.
So we believe that was rock bottom, appearing in court intoxicated. He indicated he wasn't thinking clearly. He didn't realize how strong the alcohol had gotten a hold of him. This is an individual that's lived a very positive life. He's 65 years old. He did 4 tours of active duty. He's a veteran. He also served for an additional 10 years beyond that. He supports an elderly mother who's in her 90s. He really wants to reach out and make sure that she's okay. And this was based on his alcoholism, and he's willing and able to maintain his sobriety. He says he would never go back, not only because he's scared straight from the jail. This is the first time he's ever done time in jail at his age. So we are asking the court to extend some grace, let him prove he can stay sober on the outside and appear before your honor for sentencing and go from there.
Counsel, I'm not in the habit of commuting my own sentences.
I understand.
I'm willing to consider doing so if I know where he's going.
What started as a simple truancy, hearing quickly turned tense after a mother claimed she thought Judge Oakley had approved her children missing school for a Disney trip. But Judge Oakley immediately pushed back, making it clear that no judge would ever authorize skipping school like that. As the excuses continued, the courtroom became more uncomfortable.
Successful. He does have a property in Romulus with the court with supervision. You know, we don't have to have him just go white knuckle it. We can have testing to supervise. We would not oppose that. and then he can get scheduled with an inpatient facility or an outpatient facility. We can get him to submit to a substance abuse evaluation immediately. It's just harder when he's in custody.
No, I understand that. I'll tell you what, if my probation department thinks he's eligible for our sobriety court program, I'll take him in my court program.
Very good, Your Honor. We'd appreciate that. Is it possible that sentencing would be set at an expedited basis? We don't mind waiving certain aspects of the PSI. It's just he is in custody.
I can't waive it because it's the assessment's required by state law. The problem I've got is my probation department's all at a conference right now.
Very good.
Mr. Schomer, do you know what your actual out date is?
No, not offhand.
I believe it's August.
Counsel, let's do this. And I don't think I need you for this, Madam Prosecutor. Let's set up a time where we can get, we'll get you and Mr. Schomer back on Zoom next week sometime.
Thank you, Your
Because
Honor.
next week I've got my probation department back. My thought process is this. Let's see if you can find a slot. My thought process is I'll put him in a breakout room with my probation department just so they can ask him some basic questions to see if they think he's eligible for our program.
Very good.
Ask her, yeah, ask Vanessa or if her or Avery have any idea, or maybe Melissa does, or Mariah does. By then, counsel, you have an actual count on his time, so if I decide I'm gonna let him out, I'll know I'm suspending 20 days of the sentence or 28 days of the sentence or whatever the math works out to be. With
Understood,
the
Your Honor.
idea that we schedule him for an immediate PSI and sentencing into sobriety court if probation thinks he's eligible.
Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate that consideration, and I will go visit with Mr. Schomer to make sure he's aware of what's going on as well.
Right, so actually, we can do this. Let's do this, because I don't want to keep the jail tied up, because they probably got some other court waiting for that interview room. You're in communication with your client, so I'm gonna have Heather reach out to you after she gets some information from probation, so we can try to schedule that meeting next week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay?
And Mr.
All right.
May I just briefly address Mr. Schomer?
Yeah. You want a breakout room? You do it privately?
No, that's okay. Just
That's all right.
hang
Go
in there,
ahead.
Mr. Schomer. I'm going to come see you soon. This is progress. Take care, okay?
Stop here tonight?
No, sir. We've got to wait for the next hearing, but I'm going to come to see you and explain it, okay? You can reach out to me by phone as well today.
I can call you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
All right. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All
Thank
right,
you.
you're welcome. All right, so you'll hear from us, counsel.
I'll be standing by. Thank you. Thank
All
you
right,
again.
thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, you know what, we'll send her an email or something.
Yeah, the prosecutor for Volvo is on, and DeMichael, who's on Zoom as well.
I'm sorry, I was focused on that file. Say it again.
And DeMichael, and then Imperial Bag is on Zoom and the prosecutor's ready for them.
All right, people versus Amanda Michael.
Good afternoon, Judge. Paul Youngs on behalf of Mespin and DeMichael.
Good morning,
Good
counsel.
afternoon, Your Honor. Zach Learman on behalf of the city of Belleville.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Your Honor.
Your Honor,
You want
go
me to
ahead,
read that?
Counselor. I'm sorry.
We'll waive reading and stand mute as to the arraignment, and we have worked out a deal. Mr. Learman has offered to let my client plead to allowing an unlicensed person to drive and the dismissal of the underlying charge, DWLS.
All right, thank you. Mr. Amanda Michael, do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yeah, yes, sir, I do.
Do you understand the possible penalty for this added charge?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that wonderful information, are you pleading guilty to that charge today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Are we done? We got anybody else that's in jail?
I think the deputy wants to.
Deputy, what do you got?
Hey, Judge Oakley, how you doing today, sir? Happy Thursday. I wanted to make sure you were done with Mr. Kenneth Schomer.
We are. Thank you very much.
All right, so y'all have a great day and a great
You
weekend.
do. Yep,
Thank
stay
you.
safe.
You too.
All right. I'm sorry, Mr. Andrew Michael.
Oh, no problem. at all.
So, on what is that? February 28, 2026, did you drive a vehicle in Belleville?
Yes, sir, I did.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes, sir, it was.
I'll accept your plea if both the attorneys say they're satisfied with the facts.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. Mr. Youngs, tell me something about your client.
There's this bit of irony, but I'd like to say that my client was working when he got pulled over, which is, at least he's not sitting on a couch or driving to score drugs or whatever. He was actually door dashing.
Okay.
He's outside of the underlying charges that got his license suspended. He's been clean since then. He just hasn't gotten with the DLAD and did all that
Okay.
arduous work to get his license back. So
Are you working with him on that?
I've referred him to Mark Gilbert. So,
Good.
Dotted line.
Good. Okay. All right. Currently you're working, sir?
Yes, sir, I am.
Who do you work for and how long have you been employed there?
Well, yeah, currently I am, I just got a job at Kroger's, which is about 2 miles from my house.
Good.
I previously, before that, I was working with my brother at the flip houses. So I was helping him with, cleaning out the basement and stuff like that. With the Kroger's, I actually, my first day is on Saturday at 11 a.m.
All right. Good luck with the new job.
Thanks,
All
sir.
right. So normally I would order fines and costs and 4 days on the court work program. Work program is an alternative to jail. I don't want to set you up for failure because I know transportation is an issue. So I'm going to give you the option instead of jail or work program. I'm going to have you do charity work. So
Okay.
I'm going to order that you pay $500 fines and costs. If you need to talk about options, you can have a conversation, start a conversation through our website on our contact me email. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. As far as the time, I'm going to order that you do 30 hours community service, document those hours to the court between now and August 1st.
Yes, sir.
Any nonprofit registered as such with the IRS. We've
Okay.
got a list of organizations at the court that we can supply you that are pre-approved, but any nonprofit, if you have any question, have them pre-approved before you actually spend time with them.
Yes.
Official letterhead from that charity that shows you've done the hours, that letterhead has to come to us between now and August 1. Any questions?
No, sir.
Mr. Youngs?
Can he have 2 weeks or a month to pay the $500, Your Honor?
Will a due date of 30 days do it for you, sir?
Would it be possible to, like my family's helping me out with the financial situation till I get my first check.
Would 60 days do it, Mesfin?
I'm sorry?
Would 60 days do it?
That'd be wonderful.
All right, then you don't have to contact us to get, just get it paid within 60.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else, gentlemen?
Oh, Your Honor.
I'll follow up if there's any hiccups, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your
Thank you, Your
Honor.
Honor. Appreciate it.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Antonio, is it Campos?
We are ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Campos, activate your camera. Are you dismissing everything, counsel?
No, Your Honor, I've got on there and it's a little chaotic, but what we're dismissing is there's 6 charges. We're
Do it
dismissing.
the other way. What do you want him to plead to?
He's pleading to 3 of the vehicle equipment violations, 3 of them.
Oh, A, D, and E?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
I just figured out your code.
Yeah, Your Honor, I like to kind of create puzzles for you. It makes it fun for me. So
All right, so we're gonna plead responsible on A, D, and E, and the others will be dismissed. All right, Mr. Campos, is that correct? That's your deal?
Yes, sir.
All right. Bear with me, I'm shuffling paper.
Okay.
All right, you're pleading responsible to equipment violations. March 23. Three different defective equipment or equipment violation tickets from March 23. You're pleading responsible to all three, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Total on those is $600. When can you pay that?
Can I have 30 days to pay it?
I can do 30. You sure you can get it done then?
Yeah.
All right, counsel, does that take care of it?
Your Honor, appreciate the interpretation.
All righty. Mr. Campos, any questions?
No, just send the payment to the 34th District Court, right? Judicial?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 600. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Fine.
Imperial bag.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Zach Learman on behalf of the city of Belleville.
And this is Marissa LaRue on behalf of Imperial.
Are you a lawyer?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I have too many company reps trying to take care of business like this. Go ahead, counsel. What are we doing?
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a failure to display a fuel tax sticker. I spoke to Marissa yesterday, and she sent me a document that is a 2026 IFT fuel tax license that was issued October or November. It looks like October of 2025. Basically, it looks like this tax sticker that was issued. They had a valid fuel license. Their tax sticker just was not properly displayed. So we're pleading this down to an impeding traffic. Long story short.
So the sticker wasn't sticky enough.
Pretty much. You tell me.
All right. Counsel, that cover it?
Yes, it does, Your Honor.
All right, $200. How much time do I need to get company money?
Travis.
End of the week. End of the week.
Okay. I didn't even realize you had somebody on with you.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy was from
I'm
Imperial either.
assuming you're gonna pay it electronically then?
I'll probably go up to the court. I'm 2 miles away.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at a Jersey
Indiana.
address on my file. All right, so I'll give you until next Friday.
Oh, I get a full week. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you two have a great day.
You
Thank
too.
you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You guys, see you soon. Be safe.
Darius Carter, come on up.
If I may, Judge, I excused his cover